There it is.
Yeah, Gnar pickup makes sense for Dplus. Can't also go blind Gnar for Gen G because you're playing at the Silas. Don't want to give him free Gnar ultimate, so makes a...
Alright.
Peanut dodging the Tri-Burst ward.
Yeah, we'll see whether Canyon and Canna can make this one work as Peanut's going to move on in. There is first blood going over to Dplus here, and Peanut is just going to evacuate.
Rare for that. Cross map for Dplus is that they do pick up the Herald, which is a nice win. So it's not all disaster. As we have the same...
Move them towards the LCK. That's what is somewhat of a difficulty. As Canyon's going to make his way over. They found the distortion, and Showmaker picks up the kill. Oh man, I thought it was a lull state for a second there, and immediately indexing very, very heavily into winning the lane. As now Deft is in trouble. Pays is going to cleanse the exhaust. Galen trying to stand in front as Deft gets to relative safety, but the cat is not going to be so lucky, and Pays just runs at the bottom lane of Dplus Kia and wipes him out.
And we have seen Showmaker.
Yeah, Worldbreaker comes in. There's the flash to make sure they have the chain CC, and you're welcome. It's exactly the same treatment, this time from Chovy and Peanut, to what Showmaker and Canyon just did to Chovy.
I'm starting to be very positively surprised.
Really happening earlier. Their composition certainly requires that a little bit more, but still, it's a really good look for Gen G so far. They're going to be secured. Ooh, are grouped up and ready for this.
No flash, neither AD carry.
Yeah. And kind of not going to get stunned up or snared by the chains. Is now Showmaker. He has a cease and desist available. Last time around, Canyon did manage to steal this. This time, Peanut locks it down as there's the Glacial Prison. Pays has the cleanse as the Cassante is going to fall immediately. We saw a very similar thing happen in the last game. But Dplus Kia managed to also secure the Herald. This time around, not so. They are going to guard the eye to deny Peanut picking that one up.
Gen G able to get the final smite.
All right, yeah, Peanut going to dive on top here. That's too much damage, and the Silas is going to fall. Pays looks for the extendo beam. Canyon flashes. He's got a cat as well. Going to have the same style of fight. It's going to be more of this cloak and dagger. As Chovy doing a bit of that. Is going to have to flash though, as we can see. Final chapter comes down. They look for the LeBlanc, and they should be able to grab her. Canyon locks down that kill. Now Cannon with a fantastic Nava. He gets polymorphed though, and he hops away. Mega Gnar going to be incoming here. As now without Chovy, Gen G are really going to struggle to hold on to this Drake, and they understand that. They do back away. Ulti times out from Pays. And the first cloud will be given to Dplus Kia.
A little bit of vintage Caster Curse.
Love
right
to
there.
see it. Yeah, love to see it.
I haven't finished my sentence, or he gets immediately picked off. That was a little scary, as in that smite, so a bit worried there.
Speaking of worried,
I think it should be okay. There's no wave, so diving there would be fairly ambitious. And nicely done by Dplus. Canyon and Kellen together. More than enough damage, or more than enough CC rather. Oh, this is still going.
Yep, they're going to try and save this turret. Cease and desist going to be used onto Peanut. A taste of his own medicine, if you will, as Doran pushes them all away, and it's Canyon that's the first target. Peanut taken down low as Showmaker just wants to escape, just wants to get out of here, but he's not going to be allowed to. It's a double kill for Doran on this Cassante as Gen G get the kill lead.
And an over-investment from Dplus. This is just going to be Baron again.
Another one.
This is the same thing that happened last time, but worse.
Yeah, because this time Canyon's not there to try and force some sort of 50-50.
Man, knock up, or knock in rather there from Doran.
It was absolutely beautifully done. And Deft, all he gets is a mid-wave for it. So this is the Baron. It's going to be taken down. Pace sitting at full health. Very happy to have now a Baron in his back pocket. Does have his spell shield available, but doesn't have his Infinity Edge up just yet. The money that Deft wants hasn't quite come in. Gen G going to use that Baron. They'll take down the outer turret
for now, but when the next wave comes in with the Baron buff, this turret sure to fall. They're still holding on here. You have a Sivir. If is very good as teleport comes in.
Yeah, they should be able to get rid of the rest of these minions though, as Doran's going to get bonked into. With that Arctic Assault, Showmaker finds some chains. Permafrost is going to land as Canna looking for that backline, but Peanut's already taken down the Silas. Pays with the ulti running, is now running away from Canna. who does have the ulti. Is the crush combo going to be there as Canyon moving on in? Plus here is Chovy diving on in, getting some poke damage. Doran softened up, but now Paze is going to turn up. In goes Canna, gets a gnar, but it actually doesn't do anything at all. He gets cease and desisted, and he has to say yes as Doran dives into the backline. Def has to flash, and the team fight has been ripped to shreds. Def not going to be able to do anything here as the Vault Breaker is enough to get Peanut in. And Showmaker finds himself the last man standing alongside Kellen. Paze going to rip through him, and then K'Sante picks up the KS to finish it off.
What a fighting sense here for Gen G. Peanut really showcasing his form here today. Getting the split-second interrupt on Kana, trying to hard force. And again, gonna echo Dplus. Their game sense generally something that really impresses me. And right now, they just don't look to be on the same page.
No, they're being red now. He's back to mini nah. Gen G going to come on over and grab themselves a free Baron by the looks of things. 9,000 gold in the lead is going to afford you that right. They will tidy it up extraordinarily quickly.
I gotta say, Atlas,
this is not the 3-0 I was expecting this evening. Yeah, they don't get too worried about it as Canuck gets forced into Mega Gnar yet again. Deft might be able to get a red buff. As Gen G just going to push down this bottom inhibitor. Not looking like there's a whole lot they can do about it as well, as Canna's going to get his gnar off into this wall, but it's Doran. He's so extraordinarily tanky. Peanut as well. Not too bad in his own right. Showmaker grabs a cease and desist. As Paze, Mike. Oh, there we go. They turn it on to Chovy. Let's see whether they can actually do some damage to Paze, though, because he is the one doing everything here for Gen G. Peanut going down very, very low, and the Prowling Projectile does land onto the Vi. Doran just frontlining beautifully, and Paze is just huge. I mean, what's he supposed to do? Doran popping off in the backline as well as the wallop goes entirely wide. And if they don't kill the Zeri, they cannot win the fight. And Paze shows them exactly why. That's a quadra kill in the end, and they'll say goodnight to this game. 2-0 for Gen G. We use statement quite a lot, but this is absolutely that. After so many were saying this team was third place, they're now second.